Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. A header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And the pass is intercepted. Aldero has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, it's a big day for him, obviously, Peter, and I think he can make quite a big difference. Spectacular saves can win matches, but I'd expect him to have a more subtle influence overall, bossing that defence and spreading composure throughout the ranks.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Indonesia are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, there's a probing ball.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Shot, surely! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
They get a throw in. Passing is crisp and sharp. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's going to go a long way.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the first half is done. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. And he's picked it up out wide, knocks it into space. There's the delivery. Oh, smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Oh, no joy this time. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Can he spark a counter here? Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's a good ball out wide. Great vision. Caught offside that time.
Substitution in progress.
And he's forced to go back. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Ooh, perfectly measured that. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Iraq really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that's the keeper's ball. Rapidly approaching the end. Extra time is imminent, unless something dramatic happens now. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Great chance! Oh, what an ending! They've surely won it now! It is time to book those tickets. They are heading for the finals.
Well, the ride may have been a little bumpy at times, but they've been steadfast in their belief, and their never-say-die attitude has taken them in front once more. Surely they can't relinquish it now, can they?
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And time is up. Oh, a place in the group stage secure. It is a job done. Well done. Your reflections then, Jim?
Indonesia really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Unlucky, lads. Let's hope for better luck next time.